sometimes I see people complain online about, like, you know, handholdy games are, like, having a waypoint on the screen to tell you where you're going. And all I can think is, why do those people, like, disrespect their time so much? There's, like, nothing more annoying to me in a game. There are things that are more annoying, for sure. Wait a minute.
You must be the nuts who sailed over here on a Malkuth land ship.
Well, we're gonna have to beat up some Kim Loskins, it looks like. But, like, there's nothing I hate more than just wandering around lost in a game. When I'm just like, man, I just want to, like, play the game. Like, I wanna get to whatever is next in the story. I want to get to the next dungeon. I want to be doing stuff, not just wandering around, like, what direction am I supposed to go? I hate it. I hate when games don't just, like, have a marker that say, like, hey, by the way, whenever you want to, like, proceed the main game, if you don't want to just wander, you need to go that way.
Are you a Malkuth soldier?
Uh-oh.
Run!
Capture them!
Chaos, many of those people are older than you? No. It's people who are in my age group as well. I've seen people of all ages complain about it. And they're all wrong.
You're back! Aston's about to attach the hover drive right now.
Literally all of them are wrong.
Open this door immediately!
What's going on?
We were spotted by Kimloskan soldiers.
Oh, that's right. You're a soldier from Malkuth.
This city originally produced land ships for Malkuth. If we weren't on the brink of war, nobody would have cared.
Speaking of land ships, we took a load of parts from yours. There are even some parts that aren't being manufactured anymore. It was a big help.
Thanks to that, the Tartarus is no longer operational.
But if the Albior can actually fly, we won't need the Tartarus anymore.
What do you mean, actually?
The Albior carries our hopes and dreams. It will never fall.
Aston, how long were you waiting for that introduction?
It already did.
Hey, guys, hurry it up! They're breaking down the door!
What's the condition of the Albior 2?
It's finished, and the pilot's ready too.
Okay, we'll handle those soldiers. Hurry!
But the soldiers are quite irate. Perhaps I should tell them who I am.
There's no time! Leave it to us.
Never underestimate the elderly.
True.
Now, take off into the great sky of dreams.
Those old folks. Never underestimate them.
We'll leave the rest to you.
There's a dude in the background who's just spinning a wheel, but the wheel isn't spinning because this game is old and they couldn't animate it. What is that guy doing? What the heck? He's in a fighting
By
pose.
our honor as Sheridan's Class M, this is as far as you go!
I believe in those old folk. They got it.
I've been waiting for you.
Who are you?
I'm the Albior 2's pilot, Noel. Genji, the Albior 1's pilot, is my older brother. I'll fly you to St. Binah in his stead.
Thanks.
Let's go.
All right, thanks, Noel. It's so loud! It's not Christmas anymore, by the way. Your name can't be Noel anymore. It's like January 9th. Christmas is over.
Mr. McGovern, are you all okay?
Ah, it's you. What's that vehicle?
Field Marshal, we'll talk later. Right now, let's just get everyone on board.
Oh, cutscene. So about that whole St. Binah not falling in the score thing. That's unfortunate.
Allow me to express my gratitude. But what's going to become of Saint Binah?
I imagine it will sink into the mantle before long.
No. Is there nothing we can do?
This is like when Hod fell. They say it took a month to sink.
Hod. So this is vengeance for Hod.
Is there really nothing we can do?
It's sad to lose your home.
It's already weird enough having the ground fall apart. I can't think of anything we can do. It's hopeless.
I know. What about the Sephiroth? This place fell because Master Van messed with that passage ring thing and did something to the Sephiroth, right? Then can't we just bring it back?
But we don't know how to use passage rings.
Then we'll interrogate Master Van and...
Luke, there's no way we could pull that off. I understand how you feel, but...
No, you don't, Guy. None of you do.
Luke.
I'm the one who destroyed Exariuth. That's why I have to do something now. I know this won't make up for what I've done, but if I could save this one city...
Luke, get a hold of yourself. You won't get anything done like that. Let's go to Yulia City. They know more about the Sephiroth than we do. Now that the score predicting St. Binah's safety has faltered.
Yes, Grandfather might be willing to help.
And Luke, you sounded like a child a moment ago. Everyone here wants to save St. Binah.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. We're not mad or anything.
I'll launch the Albior then.
Away we go. I would be insufferable. Albior can be controlled freely. Use left and right and L1 and R1 to turn, up and down to lower, raise the nose, X to move forward, square to move backward, circle to land, X to take off. Basic Albior is only able to land on planes. Please note that you cannot save while riding in the Albior. Yeah, I got it. Whatever. I would be insufferable if I was Tyr going back to my grandfather right now. I'd be like, well, what's that? Is that, oh, would you look at that in the distance, Grandpa? You look out the window, we got a nice view of St. Binah, which fell into the ground. Oh, but the score said that couldn't possibly happen. The score said, shut up. I would be insufferable. We don't know for sure it wasn't in the score. The 7th phone stone can say, forgot to mention this earlier, but St. Binah is absolutely going to fall. Could you imagine they find the 7th phone stone and it's just like, by the way, this was all a fanfic. Like, I made this up. This was all a joke. Haha, you got pranked. Signed, Yulia. At least we were able to save the people of St. Binah. Yeah, where there's life, there's hope, after all. But I want to save St. Binah itself. I know. We all saw how worked up you were. Luke, you performed your duty as a member of the Kimloskan royal family admirably. Words. Now we can search for a way to save the town itself. I know. Jade just chewed me out for getting too anxious, too. Yeah, having saved the people is more than enough for now. Absolutely. I hardly think that atonement means having to feel constant guilt. Faced. A world of death. A world of death with this music playing. The cliff off looks even harsher from the sky. The people of St. Binah must be so worried. Indeed. It's hard enough to believe that the entire town has fallen in. But this looks like a world of death. I wonder what really happened to this planet. Is this not the result of a war in the Dawn Age? Yes, and the miasma was later sealed underground. Or rather, the crust itself was raised to create the Outer Lands. But could a simple war have triggered the miasma? Do you think there's something else responsible? I have no proof, but it would certainly be worth investigating. Researching the Dawn Age is difficult, but it's worth keeping in mind. Yeah. Very sus. I love how there's a bunch of lightning going on down here, by the way. It seems really safe to be flying our plane in. Which way is Yulia City? Asking for a friend. Help. Everything looks the same in the Cliff-Off. How am I supposed to figure out which way Yulia City is? Well. Hopefully we'll find something eventually. Oh, there's something over here. Is that just St. Binah again? Did I just do a loop? No, this not St. Binah. That's not the same shape. What is this? Is this a different section of the land that fell? What the? What is this? Hello? Tower of Rem. Alright, this seems pretty, like, late game. Is this the final dungeon? No, because I remember what the final dungeon is, and it isn't this. Or at least I think I remember what the final dungeon is. It's locked. Alright, well, see you later. Definitely something we'll be coming back to later. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. I love how, like, happy-go-lucky this music is while we're going around in the Cliff-Off. Yo, but, like, actually, where is Yulia City? Oh, what's that over there? Is that St. Binah? Have I looped back around to St. Binah? I think it might be. Yeah, this is St. Binah, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, fallen St. Binah. Wait, can I actually go in to St. Binah? Is there anything, like, in here? Can I loot the place? Half collapsed, there's no way in. Dang it. Alright, well, we did, like, a full loop and didn't find Yulia City, so, go west now and hope that I spot it on the minimap? Because going north and south didn't accomplish anything. See, I hate this in older games. I really wish there was just, oh, I think it's directly ahead of me, maybe? Something on the map. I wish that there was just, like, a little marker on the minimap that was, like, hey, this direction, by the way. Because there's no fun to be had just flying around aimlessly in my world. Hello. Is this? Yeah, this is Yulia City. Hello, I made it. Yo, what's up, idiot? So how about that score, am I right?
Grandfather!
I figured you'd come. I've been waiting for you.
Grandfather, please help us. We want to save St. Binah.
Yes, I suppose we must. Though we are fearful of deviating from the score.
Before we talk, I'd like to let the people from St. Binah get some rest.
Oh, yes. Let us take them in.
Thank you.
All right, Elder McGovern is the only one.
Luke, don't be discouraged.
What?
Jade rarely scolds people. What he said earlier shows that he's taken a liking to you.
Field Marshal, don't put words in my mouth.
You're ruining my vibe.
Old folks don't have time to bother scolding people we don't like. Jade is no different.
Honestly, of all the things to say, I'm going on ahead.
He pegged him. Guess Jade has a few soft spots after all.
Yeah.
Tyr. Thanks.
What's this, all of a sudden?
You've scolded me from the very beginning.
Oh, that was just... I mean...
It's weird. I always thought of getting scolded as a bad thing.
It's not a good thing either.
I know that.
I love that pose. Hands on her hips, like it's not a good thing, Luke. Come on. A man named Ash. Oh yeah, we haven't heard from Ash in a hot minute. Every time I come here, I think about Ash. Ash? Yeah, he told me the truth about myself. And through him, I learned a little about the world around me. That may be what really got me thinking that I needed to change. I see. He always used to get in our faces and pick fights and all. But lately, he's just left us alone. You're right. I wonder what he's trying to accomplish. The next time we encounter him, it may not be as an enemy. You're not telling me I have to get along with him. I'm saying that we may not have to fight him. When Ash appears, it's always been for something important, one way or another. Don't forget that. I'll try. Can people change? Well, at least we've reached Yulia City safely. Though the people from St. Binah will probably take a while to get used to it. Yeah. And it looks like Jade's finally starting to approve of you, Luke. Not just the Colonel either. Annis, Natalia, and of course, us too. We all think you're doing well. I can't really tell myself. I'm just doing what I have to. I haven't had any chance to really try and change myself, or think about how I used to be. Well, to be honest, nobody would believe you if you came out saying, I'm gonna change all the time. Ha, indeed. Don't laugh about it. Sorry. In any case, let's finish what we have to do. Thank you for your efforts in saving the townspeople. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Don't worry, we'll either save St. Binah or find you somewhere else to McGovern. Thanks for your help in this little disaster. Is the meeting room up here on the left? Conference room, same difference. Nice chairs.
I'll get to the point. Is there any way to save St. Binah?
Oh, this is a difficult problem. If only we had the key of Lorelei that Yulia used.
The key of Lorelei? What's that? It sounds kind of familiar.
It refers to the sword and jewel of Lorelei. If I recall, it was used when creating the planet storm. I've also heard it referred to as the symbol of the pact between Yulia and Lorelei.
Correct. The key of Lorelei is said to be a phonic weapon created by Yulia using the power of Lorelei.
The Sword of Lorelei gathers seventh phonons, and the Jewel of Lorelei disperses them. It's said that the key itself is made of seventh phonons. Supposedly, Yulia summoned Lorelei into the key and freely commanded that power.
Whether that is true or not, what is true is that it could control the Sephiroth.
But once the planet storm was formed, the key of Lorelei was cast down into the core.
Yes, we can't use something we don't have, something that may not exist at all. In any case, I suspect it would be impossible to lift St. Binah back up to the Outer Lands.
Is there really nothing anyone can do?
It may be possible to at least prevent it from sinking beneath the liquefied surface.
With the Sephiroth?
Yes. They are controlled by devices called passage rings. By using the passage ring to restore the Sephiroth, we might be able to keep St. Binah afloat.
Where is the passage ring that controls the Sephiroth tree for the St. Binah region?
At Shuri Hill. It's to the east of St. Binah.
That's where I was taken when I was captured on the Tartarus. At the time, I thought it would still be protected by the Albertesque and Yulian seals.
The Albertesque seal disappeared once the passage rings for Hod and Exiriuth were destroyed. But the Yulian seal should not unlock until the promised time.
But the Commandant must have unlocked it and operated the passage rings, right?
Yes, even we don't know how he did it.
Let's worry about that later. How do we operate the passage ring?
I've heard that all of the control panels require the use of the 7th phonon.
Well, we've got 3 people who can use that.
Tyr, Luke, and myself.
The other issue is whether Van has done anything to damage the passage ring.
We won't know that until we get there.
If it's east of St. Binah, then it's probably falling along with the city.
Okay. The passage ring at Shuri Hill. I hope it actually works. I doubt Van will be leaving it untouched for us to use. Indeed, his planning so far seems to be impeccable. That sounds sarcastic for some reason. How odd. I meant it quite literally. Ha! Well, thinking about Van won't accomplish anything. We'll just have to visit Shuri Hill and see. Yeah. So wait, did Shuri Hill fall with St. Binah? Do I go back to the fallen St. Binah and go east from there, or is it back up top? Shuri Hill should be to the east of St. Binah. It fell into the cliff off along with... Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you. So we don't want to try and go to the Yulia Road or anything. What I do want and hope is that the game gives me like 13,000 more gold. In one way or another. Because once we get back up to the surface, I want to go back to... Was it Ketterberg? Is that what it's called? And hopefully get that mithril sword for like 140k. This is Yulia City's central facility where the Outer Lands are monitored. It's easily the most important place here. There aren't really many more places. It's like this, the Tower of Rem, and now St. Binah that are down here. And not much else.